Hello, I'm Karen Cardona. I write ghost stories, which means I dig up the past and turn it into mild psychological distress. I'm here really to put a face to a voice to the person who's been reciting from the books for the last couple of weeks, and shamelessly here to plug my books whilst I'm at it. If you're interested, please do go to Amazon Kindle and you'll find a couple of my books there. My literary life began in Venice, where my debut novel, City of Secrets, was born. It now resides in the archives of the 4 Venetian institutions most central to its narrative. So it's in Cafe Florian, which is my absolute favourite, Acqua Alta, which is a beautiful bookstore, Posto Vice, which is just the best restaurant, and Ca Bretonico, which is the palace where the protagonist lived in the book. So for a debut author, this feels like a different kind of success, not a commercial triumph, sadly, yet, but something more intimate. It feels like the story has returned to the place, the very places that inspired it, which seems quite fitting, really. And Venice taught me that places remember that beauty and decay are inseparable, and that the past is never truly the past. And these are lessons that permeate through the stories that I write. So I do believe we never lose sight of what comes or what came before us. The past, in my opinion, is not dead. It lives in the objects, in the houses, in bloodlines, in the very language that we speak. So these ghost stories that I've been writing are, for me, love letters to history itself, and reminders that we are all haunted in the most beautiful sense by those who came before us. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to the stories that I've written. The novel, the main book that I've written, The City of Secrets, that took 4 years in the making. For the simple reason that I'm not a historian, so it did take a long time just to get all the information and make sure it was correct before it actually went down on paper. And it's part of a trilogy, so over the next year there'll be the second book, and then after that the third one. But in the meantime, I'm really enjoying writing these stories. There's something wonderful about writing short stories, because as a writer you always know your start, your middle, your end. You know how the book is going to finish, and you normally have that last line in your head already, but you know you can't make it a quick end. You have to build it up and build it up, and it's slow, and it's a wonderful process, and I thoroughly immerse myself in it. I absolutely adore it, especially the 18th century type of writing that I do. But as a short story, you get the chance to, within a very short period of time, come up with the idea, see it through, and have the end within 24 hours, which is fantastic. And they're all very different to a certain degree, but they've got a theme running through them. So do look out for them. The ones on Amazon at the moment are the Christmas ghost stories. Just came out a little bit too late, probably about a week before Christmas, which is not ideal. Maybe for 26 it'll be better. But the ones that are about to come out, there are 16 of them, 16 ghost stories, and they are the theme through those really are based on letters. So hopefully you'll find them of interest and you'll enjoy reading them. And if you are a writer, enjoy writing them. But yes, it's been good just to come online, not something I really do, other than talk, have a voice in the background. But just thought I'd do that today. Okay, thank you, bye.